creation is qalam. It's not Adam alayhi salam, it's not angels, it's not heaven, it's not earth, it's qalam. And we say the function of qalam is very important, and I want to stress here that if we agree qalam is computer, and most likely Allah, the first creation that Allah created is computer. Is Allah create computer is not for him, but for all of us. For us to become better Abdullah and better Khalifatullah, efficient and effective Abdullah Khalifatullah. I move on, Dr. Ahmad, that normally we learn in world of computer, we know hardware, the machine. And without hardware, we cannot run, without the software, we cannot run the hardware. So we need the software. But the one who develop hardware and software is people. Most important thing is the hardware, Qalbun Salim. And we know the hadith, popular hadith that Rasulullah SAW said, if the body is, beware in the body there is piece of flesh, if it is hasana, kullu jasad hasana. But if the whole body, this part is corrupt, sayya, kullu jasad sayya, and it is hard. So the hardware is important. And I just go a little bit about how the computer begin. It begins with data, you process data, then become information. The information has value, become knowledge. The highest knowledge is wisdom. And Allah SWT explained very well the difference between knowledge and wisdom in Surah Al-Kahfi, where Allah SWT asked Prophet Musa to learn wisdom through Khidir in this surah. Then this is Thompson Ahmad, that he said data, process data become information, information has value, become knowledge, the highest knowledge is wisdom. And he put here compassion. And I add here merciful. Now we know that who is the most merciful, the most compassionate is Allah SWT. When a newborn baby is like a data, then we grow up, childhood, information, adult, knowledge, and now maybe we have wisdom, hopefully. Then this is one parallel concept who start the telecommunication justice Rasulullah SAW during Hajj Wida, where he assigned Sahaba to repeat after him. When he said Ittaqullah, the Sahaba will repeat after him Ittaqullah. Then Sahaba the whole Hujjaj in Arafah will listen this khutbah. Now we have transmitter, we have receiver, we have repeater. Even the tradition of Imam say Allahu Akbar, the Bilal should strengthening the voice, say Allahu Akbar, so the last ma'mum will listen to the same message. So this is concept of telecommunication where Rasulullah start, but unfortunately now Samsung make money, Apple make money, not the Muslim Ummah. So this is the question that we should ask ourselves. Then this is by Professor Resti from North Carolina University. He found out this is the 1 gram DNA that is equivalent to 145 trillion CDs. And if you want to listen to this storage, it will take us 163,000 centuries. So this is what Allah SWT created for us, only 1 gram DNA. And I asked medical doctor how our DNA, he said, how much your weight? Is your weight is 70 kilo, the 70 kilo is your DNA. Your hair is your DNA. Your sweat is DNA. Everything is DNA. So those DNA can store data. This is what Allah SWT. That's why in Surah Al-Yasin, Allah said, Allah will seal your mouth, the hand and the leg will seal. This is I predict that from ICT we become knowledge technology, become wisdom technology. Otherwise we become back to the Stone Age. If we don't do anything, we will go down, declining. Then we should go up. And this is what we are facing now. There are largest taxi company, but no taxi, Uber. Largest accommodation provider, but no hotel, Airbnb. Largest phone companies, but no telecommunication, just Skype and WeChat. World most valuable retailer, no inventory, Alibaba. Most popular media owner, Facebook, no, they create no content. Fastest bank, no actual money. Largest software vendors, don't write any application, Apple and Google. World largest movie cinema is Netflix. Then touch a bit about iPhone 1.0 and 4.0. We start with mechanization, steam power. By the way, Dr. Ahmad Fauzan is a Professor of Engineering. He established a College of Petroleum Engineering in Dammam.
In Libya.
Daran. Libya first, then Saudi Arabia. 2.0, mass production. 3.0 is computers. Now we are in the age of 4.0. The challenge is how we're going to face it. And this is the impact to the society. And this interesting, I share with my students today, even to Mohammed Fauzan, your son, that the most, this done by World Economic Forum, by Royal Bank in Canada. The important skill is active learning, speaking, critical thinking, and reading comprehension, like you suggested yesterday, speed reading. And programming is the least. Unfortunately, this school year, I'm sorry to tell you, the programming skill here is the least demanded by the Royal Bank Canada. Then the troubleshooting, a little bit. And then we do not need the skill installation, repairing, equipment maintenance, equipment selection, and science. Science is not needed. The one is needed here, critical thinking, monitoring, social perceptiveness. I share with you the article by World Economic Forums. And he said, Dr. Ahmad, we need empathy, tolerance, ambiguity, tolerance for ambiguity, wisdom. Here he said emotional intelligence, wisdom, self-efficacy, and visual spatial skill. This is what needed in the future generation. Actually, they said this is the skills we needed to face disruptive technology. These are the skills that we need to face IR 4.0. I want to highlight here, Steve Jobs said, is an apple DNA that technology alone is not enough. Is technology married with liberal arts, married with humanities that yield us the result of making our heart sing, hardware. And this is what Dr. Ahmad and Dr. Isham Talib, they are from engineers, but they have been reformed, they said, converted into humanities. Okay, and this popular ayah will ask in al-insan al-firqus illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat wa tawassaw bil haqq wa tawassaw bis sabr. Here the word sabr is the peopleware, the hardware. And then this is I want to stop here in this ayah surah An-Naml. These are verses 39. When Prophet Sulaiman asked who can bring the throne of Balqis to him. And this science, we always think that science technology in the future. But this one tells us, we talk about 4.0, maybe Prophet Sulaiman already have 5.0. Here, the competition not just among human, but human and jinn. The science and technology is human and jinn. And here, human won. In these verses, here quite interesting, Allah said, قَالَ إِفْرِتٌ مِنَ الْجِنِّ. Allah named the name of jinn Ifrit, and then this jinn also thought that he can bring the throne before you rise from your place, and indeed I am the for this task I'm strong. He said I'm capable to do it, but the word trustworthy. Even jinn talk about the hardware, about the human skills, trustworthy. The next ayah. This is quite interesting. قَالَ الَّذِي إِنْدَهُ إِلْمٌ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ. He don't say the names of the person. Just now say Ifrit min al-jinn. But here, الَّذِي إِنْدَهُ إِلْمٌ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ. Please correct me wrong. If I'm wrong. That jinn, DNA can do that. But human being, we have to be ilmun min al-kitab. Our knowledge and the book. We know jinn can do that because min al-jinn. And here the purpose of technology, science technology. قَالَ هَذَا مِنْ فَضْلِ رَبِّي. Here he said that, Lord, whether I will be, this is the favor of my Lord to test me. All this science technology is to test us, whether we are grateful or ungrateful. And whoever grateful, his gratitude is only for the benefit of himself. Not for Allah SWT, but for himself. But whoever, because they are potential, grateful and grateful. And who are ungrateful, indeed, my Lord is free from need of generous. Allah did not need our grateful. Then this is my akhir slide. We should go from knowledge via ICT, go to knowledge technology, knowledge society, knowledge workers. Finally, we should go to wisdom communication, wisdom workers, wisdom society, and wisdom economy, not knowledge. And this qalu subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Allah wa billahi tawfiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. This is my small introduction. I know we'll have listened to a great lecture from our Sheikh Dr. Ahmad Tatunji. Tafadhal.